Hello guys, how is it going? Welcome to, well, another stream of Hearts of Iron 4 Waking the Tiger. God damn it, it feels nice to say. Finally, the new DLC, and not only that, the 3-day war with a bunch of cool YouTubers. And we're gonna have an epic clash. I hope, at least. This build is so freaking hot, I can't describe it. And, well, let's hope on minimum amount of issues and maximum amounts of fun. So right now we're playing Bratyn, another content designer on the Hoy team. We have just a Podcat, the game, well, Dan Lind, game designer. Enterelysium, which is my ally in the Wildcard allies. We have Spiffingbrit and Quill18 in the monarchies, the old monarchies faction. We have Jace Gaming, we have, let's see, durnil and Shenryyr as Team Japan, and we have Marbs, Bratyn as Team Comintern, and let's see, last we have Rambler, let's see, Rambler, Marbs, and theprussianprince as Team China. So hopefully we'll have a pretty good game with lots of fun, lots of madness, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty goddamn insane. Anyone not ready to unpause? I'm not ready. But, well, let's set stuff up very quickly then before, well, just in case. Let's see, we're gonna do this. We're gonna change focus right here. We're probably gonna go down and get some very expensive tanks, most likely. So we're just gonna switch over right there. And let's see, then we need to do production stuff. Can we start our streams? Yes. Well, at least I'm starting my stream. Hopefully that's fine. Hey, oh, so I should actually probably read the chat right now. Hey guys, hey Matty. Let's see if I missed any chats or something. Let's see, God. Well, hello everyone. I probably missed a ton of you, but thank you for all the good lucks I've seen. Hello, the Matty. Pleasure to have you here. Let's spam some hype in the chat, just for the sake of it. I love that one. God, this is gonna be kind of insane. But I'm gonna jump over right now and see if Enterelysium is done with his intro, and we'll see. Any Enterelysium right here? And see if Enterelysium is done with... Oh, that was myself. No, not any Enterelysium just yet, but we'll see whenever he gets back. God, I'm excited for this. I'm so excited for this.
I am scared
hey.
and afraid. So
this is... Well, the dream team is back together.
But now there's no France that we can screw over nearby. Well, there is a France, but it's got a person playing it.
Yeah, but we can still screw over people. But basically, that was why I picked myself in the wild. Actually, my point was actually not to play with you first. I wanted to spice stuff up first, but well, then we got a change of players, and I was like, I have the opportunity to pick you right now, so let's do it.
Oh, I think I'm touched. Right.
How are you doing since last time?
Okay. I have not got to practice as much. I was saying beforehand, I've not got as much chance to practice this build as I'd like to because Stellaris and other things happened. So
God damn it, Stellaris!
I'm kind of scared now.
How dare they? How dare they take attention from the glory that is Hoy?
It's true. Oh God, things have changed in the production menu.
Yes, it's awesome.
It is awesome. It's just all my like muscle memory about how to do stuff needs to be changed.
And then we have the command groups. Have you played around a bit with it?
I literally dived in and went, command groups? What is this? I didn't get really a massive chance to play with it because I did look at it and be like, oh, what is this? Wait, I can't really play around with it because it's the beginning of the game and I only have one army. So do you want me to give you like TLDR on what command groups are?
Command groups are basically a way to... well, make each commander feeling a bit unique and have a bit of a chain of command. You have basically army groups in the field marshal. The field marshal is going to give bonuses to all your army groups inside of it. And it can also help you structure certain things. Like if you assign a field marshal order to a front line, it will equally split up all orders between all army groups. Example. So if you, well, you can try it out a bit right now since you are the Rye. You have pretty much free reign right now to just set up and try out a couple things. But army groups go into field marshals and, well, bonuses back and forward.
That's pretty cool. That means you can like push over a large front without having to be like, you push to here, you push to here, you push to here.
Exactly.
That's useful. Now, I did explain that I'm going to be attempting to go fascist, but there is an issue that to go fascist, I have to be like, hey, Germany, you're going to help me out? And Germany's going to be like, yeah, we're not going fascist, so
yeah,
no.
exactly. So we are working on it. So you're going to begin with just presidential election, Indian National Congress, so basically go the democratic path, and we'll have to see, well, if we can fix that later. And
okay.
Oh God. Oh, God F, thanks for the donation. And yeah, that's very true. I have the wrong camera on.
Oh dear.
It broke. Like I always have a small little face cam at the man count. And right now, since we have changed the interface, my normal one doesn't work.
I can actually, that's a good point. I can move my camera around to find the best place for it, which is totally none of these places.
Thank you so much, Biggie. I appreciate it. Hashtag Dan Power. God, it started out as a April Fools. I just added cameras everywhere to the screen, and then people just went with it.
What you should do is you should make your face the entire screen and then put a tiny little window for the game.
Other way around, yeah. Why the hell not?
I hear that's all the rage. Okay, I need to start my building process.
Yeah, I'm already building a couple stuff at your place.
Oh, okay.
A military factory. And I'm gonna go quite quickly to actually go down and help you with develop the Roche. That's gonna give you 5 civilian factories. So basically, our goal is trying to, well, make you independent as quickly as possible, so you can raise manpower.
Now the big problem here is going to be that I don't have the early fascism mobilization, so I will be quite heavily nerfed for this first episode until we can really figure out how to fascist me.
Yeah.
Fascist me? What is the verb of to fascist someone? To make them fascist?
Have fun?
That, yes, fun.
Fascists have all the fun.
You get to declare war on people, you get to, like...
Declare war on people?
Yeah, declare war again. You get funny hats. Riot.
So let's see, there we go. Like, one thing I don't know if people have thought about, raiding is incredibly more powerful right now. Like, ridiculously more powerful.
Really?
Yeah, it's insanely powerful right now. Just basically the World War Wednesday I had today, I as Germany were tungsten starving like hell. I couldn't go down and take Portugal. I had taken Sweden already, but that was not even close to enough because, well, just having the naval superiority now almost, well, cuts all transfer of supplies. God, I'm
That's
like,
pretty useful.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited to see the war between Drew and Ramble.
So that's Japan and China, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But really, I'm hoping that you will be able to be the one that actually involve yourself. I'm gonna try to support you that much, so you will basically be the be the guy.
Well, I'm a bit like afraid of this because if one of them blobs really, really quick or wins too much, we're gonna be in some trouble because I wouldn't have time to get on my feet. But if they can like draw it out, deplete their manpower, then you just jump on whoever is remaining, and that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, like I'm gonna support the side that is losing to a certain extent, so they will drag out the war as long as possible.
Now there is the worry that France might try and get involved. Who's France done by? France is Bratyn.
Yeah, he's the content designer on Hoi. So if any decisions break, hashtag blame Bratyn. But I heard that we have one like gathered together.
You should try and kill him really quick.
No, because then, well, Quill and Spiffing is gonna expand like hell then.
Ah, yeah.
So I think we might actually have to support and help France, if anything. God, it's gonna be weird. We'll see.
I see Quill's already justifying on Poland.
What? But he's not allowed to. Quill, you need to read the rules. Quill. What the hell? I will jump into the chat.
Oh no.
Quill, I think you might have to reread the rules slightly.
What about the rules? I'm gonna go and oppose Hitler.
Yeah, but justification against AI, 1937.
Oh, I thought it was 30. Oh, I thought we could declare against AI in the first year, and we had to wait a year for the players. I was off by a year. We even talked about it with Spiffing.
Hashtag
Okay.
Quill.
All right, so well, I simply will cancel that. No worries.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Or
They had
7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had mistaken it by year.
It's 37, isn't it? You can't declare on anyone, and
Yeah.
it's 38. You can't declare on a player.
Yes, exactly. Or you can start justifying after 37,
Yeah.
justify after 38. Yeah. I
Can you
I
actually
even
quit
sent a
justification?
clarifying email about it.
See, I read all the emails. This is why we're the power team.
Yeah. Reading the information. Right, I completely forgot about making a tweet about this.
I think I forgot too, although YouTube did auto-tweet my video. The
Oh, that's
one-
nice.
No, it did it not? Oh, it did. The one titled 2018-02-21-18-27-05. Thank you, YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube was a bit weird right now. There we go. Make a makeshift, very quick tweet about this.
I'm totally not doing the same. I am super professional.
Oh, we have a bunch of blame Quill people.
There we go.
Daniel sending those
Thank you for
passive-aggressive
subscribing.
emails.
Slang thing.
By the way, guys, how is the volume between me and Enterelysium? Is it good? Is it bad? Do we need to lower him? Raise him?
Hi. Am I too Wait, I can do it.
Hello, am I too loud for you
Oh
now?
no, have you done that stuff? Oh crap. Hail Britannia.
Yeah, I had to get a mixer for my new microphone, and I'll be honest, it's a ridiculously expensive mixer to just press one button to be able to make a funny voice.
Still,
Totally justified.
yeah, I think so. I think it is. Maybe
Yep.
I should make some kind of donation goal to be able to get that.
Well, my old microphone died, and I was trying to get it fixed, but it took so long to get fixed, I was like, I just need to buy one. Sure, I'll buy this.
Well, hopefully I can get something like that. And I would really need a Rule Britannia voice right now. There's something to inspire the people that is going to watch him.
Maybe like some sort of like hotkey setup that goes, Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. Every time like you press a button.
Yeah. Or have you?
Or there we go. That's why we're the dream team right there. So these new decisions, the propaganda stuff,
Yes.
political efforts. What should I be doing here? So should I be not picking the fascist ones, or should I be picking the fascist ones but going down the diplomatic side of the tree for
You
democracy?
can't pick the fascist guy. He's locked behind a focus.
Yeah, but I can still pick stuff like anti-democratic raids.
Oh, yeah, you don't have to do that. It's right now completely useless if you can't, well, get the other one.
Okay.
We might be able to. It might be useful later once we have fixed the entire problem, but we'll see. And why is
Okay.
only TheSolargamer getting that out of sync?
Because
Maybe it's another
Ryan's
language?
terrible. He is a horrible human being. I think that he said that he likes eating babies for fun.
Oh god, that's horrible.
I know, right?
Let's see, there we go.
Hyprong, my mixer is an MG10XU Yamaha.
Yama. So,
I'm just gonna take a marker and
I
just
have
change
two
it.
pretty interesting decisions. I can give refuge to German and Italian scientists to get some reduction in research time, but it does reduce my stability by 5%.
It's probably
Right,
worth
you should
it.
check that out right now. Stability and war support. It's actually quite important right now.
What should I check out?
Stability and war support beside political power.
Oh yeah. So marginalized Muslim community takes it down by 10% for us. Ruling party popularity plus 12%.
So it's some pretty good bonuses you can get if you have a very high stability. So if you have some spare political power, I would almost go for I think it's called improving working laws.
Okay.
Just bumping up that stability. It could actually be really useful. Just getting that consumer goods down. This joining is hot. Yeah, it's way too hot right now. Hopefully it stops being this hot. We have already passed 50 minutes and we are 1 month in the game. Maybe we need to do this the 6-day war. An entire week, 2 hours every single day.
Just just play the entire game on speed 1. We'll be fine. We can do that.
I'm not joining them.
I mean, you could join. You could also probably go to sleep and wake up, and nothing would have changed for at least the first few years.
Oh, here it is. Improve worker conditions. I mean, 100 political power for that.
Weekly stability plus 0.5. Consumer good factories 5%. Factory output minus 10%.
Yeah, it does sound like pretty bad, but it's fine. It's
I'm not
180
really
days.
Relying, yeah.
10% the factory output. That's like 1 research in industry. It's kind of fine. Let's see.
I see you're sending divisions my way. Hello, division.
Yes, passing by.
Oh, no.
I'm really gonna need to guard this Singapore area. They're probably gonna try to grab it from me. It's mine.
Yeah, Singapore is just way too good.
It's broken. But it's historical, luckily for me. So the big question is, God, I would probably do like this. Let me do that one. I really need to get my infantry weapons up and rolling. Basically, I'm always gonna use at least 15 factories on, well, in your land to basically build you up before myself, because you're gonna be much more important, I think, in this entire war. I can blockade myself
my
in.
manpower will be really useful if we can actually get the industry online for the manpower, because as soon as you can use the manpower in Raj, you're second only to China, really.
Yeah, and that's also one thing that's gonna be is kind of good with going democratic. Like, I still think you should probably go 2-nation theory. Like, after the war, sure, you will. Oh no, not that one. Where is the one that actually splits your nation once the war is over? Or maybe it is that one. Yeah, it is that one. That's gonna increase your recruit population. Right now you have the penalty that, what is it? Yeah, marginalized Muslim community. That's 10% or 20% recruitable.
That is painful.
Yeah. So if you actually go down that path, then well, you'll have some extra manpower.
2-nation theory. Stability, recruit population, daily autonomy, war support.
Then you can hop into your voice chat and negotiate for New Zealand, or come and join our chat. So let's see. They wanna talk about New Zealand. I will be back quite soon.
He taught me that.
So I heard you want New Zealand.
Yes. Oh, Daniel's here. All right.
Oh, yes, Daniel. Yes.
Jay, plead your case.
Yes. We want to negotiate the fate of Malaysia and New Zealand.
Malaysia and New Zealand.
Or just New Zealand. We can talk.
Well, New Zealand, they are a valuable puppet to me, but I could be persuaded to abandon them. What do you offer in return?
Yes, but might I ask, what are your plans for the United States then?
United States, they well, for now I want them to stay out of the war, but if people are a bit aggressive on them, then well, I might have to go in and help them.
Help them, or take your part in the spoils of war.
That could also be another way of splitting up US. But for that I would require to become fascist, and that's actually something you can help me with.
Oh yes, how?
If both Manchukuo and Japan actually boost fascism in my nation, the quicker I become fascist, the quicker we could, well, forget about New Zealand. It's just this tiny island in the outskirts.
Well, I'm going to start boosting fascism now just as a sign of good faith.
That sounds very good.
To who?
I'll do that as soon as I'm fascist.
Because, well...
Drew, just click on the United Kingdom, and
okay.
Second to last button is boost popularity.
Oh, I was just wondering if we were boosting Daniel or if I was boosting somebody else.
No, it's me.
No,
okay.
We have
Well,
realized
see, Daniel
that
has this weird government where they have
elections.
The people?
Like,
yeah.
The people vote? Oh, that's fucking disgusting.
So, if I became fascist, I think I could convince... Well, actually, I wouldn't have to convince my people that New Zealand doesn't belong to us. It would just, well... I say it, and so shall it be done.
So then, if you are interested in going fascist, what about your little boy in India?
He will be a very... Like, it's an experiment we have right now. He's gonna stay as non-aligned, and we're gonna see if we can probably convert him later. Because right now he has some internal issues, which makes it impossible for him to switch, but we are trying to fix it. So for now...
So we wanted to boost party popularity in British Raj.
For now, you don't have to do anything. For now, he can stay right there. And it's more important that I become fascist, and we wouldn't want you to waste too much political power. So for me, only fixing me right now is completely fine.
Hey, you're on our team, right, Daniel?
War going.
Well,
thank you, Daniel.
Like,
see
you're
you
gonna
later.
get New Zealand right now. Let's say like this: I'm not gonna be against you.
Yes.
I might not be with you.
Interesting.
I might not be with you, but I won't be against you.
Emperor here, he tells
we might sometimes have common interest. I might
exactly.
say. Yes. Okay. It's fine with me.
Are you aware that Germany is opposing Hitler?
Yes.
Yeah. He's going monarchist.
Oh, interesting.
Well,
he told us that.
Team Old Empires for a reason.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So we might have a Kaiser coming, and we might have, well, something else that existed in World War One.
What's that? Ooh.
His ally was Hungary. And...
Chemical warfare? The gassing?
Are you guys teaming up?
Hey!
Hey, buddy!
China's here. Hi, China.
Hi. I just wanted to check
Alex.
in and see how it's going. I just saw Daniel in your chat, and he's going fascist.
Yes, I am. We're just making a deal that... Don't worry about it. You don't have to worry a single thing about it. They just make me fascist, and in return, I will forget about New Zealand.
It's a good deal.
And
I mean, modern maps
even...
don't even have New Zealand anyway, so it's fine.
I mean, you're not going to give them any lend-leases or anything, are you?
Well, right now, I'm going to say the same thing to you as I did to them. I'm not with you. Well, wait, no. I said I'm not against you. That's the thing. I'm not going to be with or against you until conditions unlock.
And people are saying that you're my long-lost Swedish brother.
Aww.
I agree.
Aww.
I think we might be doppelgangers. So, you should probably be on... I mean, there's no familiarity with Alex, so you should probably be on Team Japan. Since we probably have a related ancestor out there anyways.
Probably.
So, Daniel's on my team now, Alex. Just good luck with that.
That's not fair, Drew.
Though I have heard that some people have called Alex my grandmother.
Yes.
What?
Whoa.
Alex is the grandmother of Boy 4. I don't know if you heard this.
Where did you get this from?
I don't know, just a random comment that said Alex could be a giddy aunt of Hoy or something.
I am the well, yeah, that is a yeah. But no, I mean, like you want to just leave me alone, right?
Hey, Alex, did you notice that Marbozier does not have a core on Hong Kong? He's got cores on everything else, but not Hong Kong.
Well, he's in my faction now. The Chinese United Front has formed.
You do realize that your China, the real China, was kind of chased off the mainland? You're aware of that, right?
I'm aware, but that's not going to happen this time. No, we don't need to worry about him.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll handle him if he gets out.
I'll put this out there. Team Japan is hiring. And
It's hiring.
Marble Zir
Okay,
is
well-
not invited.
Well, we'll see how the war goes, and if it goes badly for me, then I'll gladly join Team Japan. For
Well-
now, I'll have to oppose you, as it would be only right.
If you become a puppet, then well, you can make deals.
A puppet of Drew.
Yes, you can.
That's what Japan does in the game.
Yeah,
Well, we'll have to see how this goes.
you can be
I'll
my.
leave you be to plan.
You'll be
Well,
my bed slave.
Let's just say
Emperor
United
Hirohito's bed
Kingdom's
slave.
United Kingdom and his dear puppets heirs are very much open for suggestions and deals. So far, one deal has been made: New Zealand versus fascist, and I'm very interested to hear what more you can figure out.
Well, I think we will have to talk about the British Malaysia at one point too, because it's on my.
I would love to talk about you, because right now one deal is a good way to a good relationship.
Okay.
And then you've got access to like Italy and all the things around here.
Oh God.
Oh dear, why?
Well, I've agreed to give up New Zealand to become fascist. So that's happening.
For me to become fascist,
No.
or for someone to become fascist?
I'm gonna be fascist, and I'm giving up New Zealand for that. And well, Japan and Manchukuo is helping me.
Oh, so you're going to just power fascists really, really quickly?
Exactly. And hopefully I can be begun later to... Well, they want to deal with Malaysia as well, and maybe that could be the deal to make you fascist as well.
Okay. I
Well-
mean,
Oh my God. Oh my God. I was gonna minimize it, but I accidentally just, well, crossed it down. Do you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, oh.
You clipped that for a moment.
Yeah, and I accidentally like press it down instead of just minimizing it.
Ah. Now,
Okay.
some were saying that the best way for me to actually try and become independent quickly was to do a lot of lease lending, but that's going to be a little while away, right?
Yeah. But I'm probably gonna, well, we are hunting for a way to be able to make you a bit more independent quicker, because we realize that, well, since Quill is not gonna go, well, fascist, the usual way of becoming
Yeah.
independent is completely screwed up. So we might have to poke a bit before we have a real good solution for stuff like this.
Could we not persuade, you know, we could maybe use a console command to just skip that one?
I don't want to use console commands, but we might just make sure that we do a focus right here. That my Indian independence focus can be done before 43. To kind of simulate that, well,
Yeah.
instead of going down that path, we have to go down this path right now because we're locked in. We realized way too late. I was just giving up nations before and comparing, trying to get an even team size. Then we realized, oh crap, this won't actually work for the scenario.
Do you think I should go concentrated or dispersed? I'm still, like, not sure what the best meta is these days.
Like,
especially
I'm
in
going concentrated, but dispersed is also... Actually, wait, should I go dispersed? Screw it, I'm going dispersed. So I'm going
What do you
dispersed.
think for me?
I love dispersed because all new factories you assign is just instantly gonna get that much more equipment and more production. So I think go dispersed. It's really nice.
Okay, I'm going dispersed. I used to always go concentrated, but then I think it got tweaked. And then since then, I've never been certain which to go for.
Yeah. What's Daniel's
Oh,
drinking
there's
there?
the war in
Well,
Germany.
I'm drinking a Strongbow apple cider British dry. I thought that was kind of fitting. And Red Bull.
Nice. I was gonna go out and get some, but then I forgot about getting in the pre-stream and making sure all the tech worked, and then I'm left with water. I feel like I'm letting the side down. Like, you've got more British drink than me.
Well, I am also in Britain.
That is true.
Oh, wait. I think my stream just got demonetized.
Wait, what?
Yeah. No, never mind. It was just YouTube bugging out. But
See, that's what I worry about. That's why I worry about YouTube streaming, because that can actually happen.
Yeah, but most of the times it's kind of fine. Like people, if you would be streaming here, you could most of the time just press. You still can get like super chats and sponsorships. It's only like well, you have it demonetized, but you can always request a review of it. So one thing I've started doing quite a bit is actually building anti-air guns. I realized it's actually kind of important. It's super cheap and it does reduce the enemy's air superiority by quite a bit, even if you don't have that many fighters yourself.
Are they actually good now? They used to be pretty terrible.
I don't think I've changed them, but I think they are pretty good.
Because I remember the old method, like when the game came out, everyone was like, "Oh, you should build anti-air guns," and everyone was saying, "Actually, no, they're not that good. Maybe just the method's changed on them."
Yeah, it's just they're so cheap. But do you see the war that Quill is doing right now?
Yeah.
He's trying to cut them off to Czechoslovakia, but right now not succeeding.
He's getting close though.
Very
also,
close.
that is a very nice portrait.
Yeah.
August von Mackensen.
He has some really good bonuses as well. War support and stability, and division attack and defense on core territory. Are USSR and China buddies? Well, they're not, but... well, they could be. They very much could be.
Potentially.
Yeah.
That
So...
would be a very painful power couple there.
Yeah. So I actually have now, as you might see, I have picked right now the fascist demagogue, which means right now I'm not gonna get any events that's actually gonna pop up for me, like fascist there, fascist there. I actually need to pick a couple of decisions for political power right now. I either have to pick one of them, which is prepare for civil war, or I need to pick an option called open up for political discourse, which costs, well, even more political power. But basically I can pick between a more offensive and civil way. I'm of course gonna pick the civil way because I can't spare any guns and manpower to fight the war right now. So I'm gonna save up.
Always go for that as well.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pick that one. I'm gonna get some event, and then I get a couple more decisions to basically, well, change my nation. I will have to actually dump my stability to be able to get to a certain level where I can hold a referendum and let the fascists take over. I just tried this yesterday, so I'm a bit worried it might break and I'm gonna get a civil war or something.
So is the cunning plan possibly including the United States that we talked about the other day? Is that possibly going to be the way forwards?
Well, Japan seemed also very tempting on, well, declaring war against the US, and we might have to split them with them. Like, rather than go into a full-on war with them, it might be better to just agree on a split, and then we'll see if we can, well, betray them or something. We still have Canada as my puppet. So, we will have access. We don't have to naval invade United States. That's what I'm saying.
Which really helps.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Japan's gonna have a tough time of it.
Okay, so I can pick a decision right now, prepare for the civil war, but yeah, I really don't want to. I really just want to make the peaceful way. Because right now
I never pick the civil war ways.
Because I'm actually going quite quickly right now with, well, 2 people boosting me and my advisor. I'm right now changing by 0.20 every single day. But too bad I have the British Stoicism, which is basically ideological drift defense 50%. Damn it. Oh, hello Ross. Or D-Ross.
I've got spare political power right now, but I don't really know what to spend it on because I've already done the improved work conditions and that's still ticking over.
Well, then you can always wait until... well, do you have a military theorist?
No, actually that's a good idea.
Yeah, so you just start getting that armor experience up and rolling. So you can start modifying divisions quite soon. If we could turn back time to the good old days. God damn it, that song has been stuck in my head for like 3 days now. How long will this stream be? It will be for another, oh god, only 1.5 hours.
Oh dear.
How's it going so quickly? It's impossible.
We're gonna be in trouble.
France is gonna be communist. Yes, France is gonna be communist. France is gonna be communist and join up with Soviet Union.
To be honest, communist France is definitely the best way. I mean, you know, it might just be my my bias from last time we did that.
Right, that was how we did it. We made them communist and then we attacked them. Oh god.
Well, we made them communists. We backed the communists, so they had no manpower left, and then we killed them off when they were communist.
Who else is streaming? Well, we have 11, I think 11 people streaming right now, which is kind of incredible. So you can pretty much pick between any of your favorite Hearts of Iron streamers.
I mean, this candidate is actually not even a release candidate, is it?
No.
So
no.
The fact it's stable-ish is...
Yeah, I'm actually happily surprised right now.
I mean, we've jinxed it now. It's going to crash.
Yeah,
but...
definitely. Right, one thing you could also probably check out is support artillery. Actually, only costs 12 artillery right now. We made it cheaper.
You made it cheaper?
Yeah, but
Damn.
but it also, well, gives less bonuses. Okay, my screen just died again for the third time.
I'm having problems just making rifles right now, but when I can.
When I can, Ada. Yeah. Yes, don't worry about it.
I still need to make 9,058 more rifles.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually in a very similar situation. I still need to produce 9,000 more. It's over 9,000! So I'm gonna do this, then I need to start producing my battle cruisers. And there we go, Ethiopia was annexed. Well done, AI. That was actually pretty quick for him. So let's see, I'm currently at, oh god, I'm already at 21% fascist support. The left ascendant in France, very interesting.
Leadership purges in the Soviet Union, yeah.
So I have 2 more focuses before I, well, this focus, another one, then I can do develop the Roche, which is 5 civilian factories for you.
Nice. That's a big increase for me.
Yeah, and I'm also constantly building military factories for you. So actually I should probably do 1-1 constantly. 1 to you, 1 to me. 1 to you, 1 to me. Like you already have how many military factories do you have?
2.
Only? No, you have 4.
Let me just check. 4? Oh, it's 4 now. Yeah, it's gone up.
I produced 2 of them. So I can pretty much quite quickly boost you up to a decent amount, I think.
I'm still trying to produce like a couple of civilian factories to try and make sure I've got 15.
Yeah.
I'm only on 10 at the moment.
RIP India's independence. Well, he was gonna be independent in another way, but since now we're gonna do it another way, I feel comfortable enough to boost that because I'm gonna make do the focus. We're gonna solve it in the way of me doing this focus ahead of time. I think we haven't decided yet. We might develop some other thing. Dan said he was gonna think about it to tomorrow and see if we can fix a new build for tomorrow where stuff like this is fixed, but well, I don't trust him, so we're probably just gonna fix it by me doing a focus at a time. Because
so would the new idea be to still allow me to go fascist, or would it be to allow me to go
independent
democratic?
at least? Independent is like the important part, really. Fascist is just a bonus. Independent is actually the most important part because of your conscription law. Sure, you have tons of manpower, but you also have a agrarian society, which is minus 69% of the group population. So you need to at least go up 1 or 2 steps. And that's really what penalizes you the most.
And then, you know, it doesn't matter how many guns they have. I just flood people over the top of the enemy until they suffocate.
Yeah. Blastus V, yes, I went to Future Games, game design. That's correct. Let's see. All right, we also here we go. Expand civil support. That's a pretty good one. Reduces my democratic popularity by 10%. But I think. Oh wait, no, that was wrong one. Discredit government is that one. Yeah, I think I have to do it. Basically, I have 3 decisions right now when I picked, well, the civil option. I can still prepare for the civil war, but I can also do one that's called expand civil support, which is going to boost my fascist gain, but reduce stability and political power gain. And I can also do a decision called discredit government, which is going to decrease my, well, base stability by 1% and change popularity in democratic minus 10%. So I like this more. You actually have to spend some political power to actually get this. It's not just, well, I pick this guy and suddenly I become fascist. You actually have to put some effort into this and not... So it's actually something... I sacrifice different things right now to be able to do this. Rather than just, oh, done.
Ooh, right. Do you think I should go industrial concern or military theorist right now?
I think military theorist. Since I'm hoping you're gonna be a, well, powerhouse for me. The British are gonna sit on their island and do what they do best. Send other people guns to fight their wars.
You do your war for me. I am busy having tea.
Yes. With my massive navy is guarding me. You're like, please help defend me against naval invasions. I'm like, but I have tea.
That is exactly why you're supporting me. It's not because you care about the British Raj, it's because you care about the tea plantations. Yeah.
God. I have a bad feeling about this. Like, it feels like they're plotting against me somehow.
Right, so one of the new features in this is the acclimatization, right?
Yeah.
That people get acclimatized to somewhere when they've been there long enough.
Yeah, if they have 100% acclimatized against something, they get a 50% reduction on all bad penalties.
So it's even worse if you try and invade Russia during the winter.
Yeah. No, it's better if your troops manage to stay there for long enough. Because
well,
if they become...
easier to defend as Russia and harder for Germany to come in until they're used to it.
Correct. So actually,
so
it's...
those of you wondering what that little is.
It's kind of double as hard. Because, well, Russia will be acclimatized, Germany won't. Germany need to become it to get to the same level as Soviet Union. Not become better at them, so it should be even worse to invade them during winter.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's horrible.
How long does it take to become acclimatized?
I think it takes a couple months. If they stand in the very worst territory. There we go. Actually, Quill managed to surround that southern part right now. We could almost say that they have won the civil war right now.
Ooh, almost. Actually, there's still a province, I think, isn't there, holding out?
No, I think I actually just took it. But they are attacking that province.
Oh, yeah, no, I see, yeah.
But hopefully the new AI behavior should have, well, gone in right now. Which is basically called, I think, desperate. Once the AI don't have, well, supply, they're becoming a bit desperate and, well, just try to unite the front line by all means necessary.
Ah, so they're no longer so easy to surround and then just murder.
Well, that's another thing, but they should at least try by all means necessary not to, well, break out. And the same with, I think, naval invasions. They should be a bit better right there as well. But are there any other questions you have about the DLC?
I don't know. I'll ask my chat. Chat, do you have any more questions about the DLC and the new changes? We're just kind of hoping that this German right can hold him off just for a little bit longer.
God, they're gonna fall quite quickly.
Yeah.
You versus Drickus, who wins? Well, I will probably win. But, well, he probably know the games, well, the DLC a lot better than me, since I've mostly been on Stellaris and E4 since Waking the Tiger. It's kind of sad.
Man, I'm still trying to get my head around the changes in Stellaris. It's just such a... So many things have changed.
Yeah. It's an entire new game, really. It's really Stellaris 2.0.
Yeah, no, it's one of the few games I will say that really has earned that 2.0 title. My entire meta has gone.
I think they've done a, well, a nice amount of work when people can actually say, yeah, this is justified. This is a real 2.0. Come on. So
for those of you wondering what's happening, by the way, people are wondering what's happening in Germany. Quill is going allies, so he has to go democratic. He's trying to kick out. Wait, is he going democratic?
No, non-aligned.
Non-aligned, sorry, because he's bringing back the Kaiser.
Yes.
So he's kicking out Hitler and gone for civil war over it.
Oh, speed is down to 2.
Yeah, I think Drew is having problems.
Ah. Let's see. Oh, so they are gonna do what I pretty much thought. They're gonna try to support Shen as much as possible. I think Japan is right now at least doing the Manchurian project, which unlocks a bunch of stuff for them. So just by doing that single focus, Manchukuo is gonna get 10% base stability, 10% war support, and 150 bullet power. So basically, they have a small little tree that is just 100% focused on their puppet. Gonna give them civilian factories, forts, infrastructure, military factories, just a ton of different things.
So basically, what we're doing with us, but through the decision tree.
Yeah. No, through actually natural focuses. If you right click.
Sorry, natural focus. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yes. And yeah, I also have a small natural focus to do the same thing with you, but well, I'm actually ignoring my own research slot. Well, I can go one and get one pretty quickly just to boost you up. I think it's gonna be more beneficial to do that way.
Hmm.
What if I annexed Canada?
Ooh. Would you be able to defend that entire front line, though, against the United States if they actually invade? Japan goes into...
Well, I would still have to call them in if I want to invade.
That's true.
What if I... Ooh, that's
How long
very
would it take
interesting.
you to annex them?
Like, let's see, what kind of subject are they? I think they're pretty independent right now. They are a dominion. So yeah, they're pretty goddamn free right now. That's too bad. You're actually... Yeah.
Because if you can flip them really, really quick, because you're fascist, you can quite easily declare on the United States. You might be able to beat Japan there. It just depends on how quickly...
Yeah. I don't think it actually will be possible. I would have to build in their nation then. But yeah, I don't really want to do it right now.
Ah, yeah, it'd take away from the... So, what's this attaché that you can have now?
If you right... I think you can double check... Oh no, you actually need to pull the power to be able to do it to see exactly. But you'll gain arm experience and... I think it's research reduction? Maybe? I don't actually remember, but I know it's armor experience at least. You send it away. Oh right, you send it away, and you will they will actually get some military bonuses, and you get armor experience. Basically, you send an observer to the war to basically scan what's going on, what's good, what's bad, and well, you gain some information from it.
So effectively, what Germany did with
China,
China and Japan and all that.
Yeah. Subjugate the warlords. But I was actually maybe thinking that Xinjiang and the PRC might actually try to turn Rambler communist. Since both of them are communists, and having all 3 communists might actually help them a bit more, but...
Yeah, it's still 100% non-aligned. Huh.
Yeah. Maybe not. Well, all I'm trying to get is a couple of good tanks, I think. Or should I actually go tanks? Well, it's a tiny bit too late, right? No, I have to go tanks. I think I need to do it if we're gonna do something special.
Yeah.
Like, you will focus on the mass big army, and I will really try to just get a small amount of, well, really good division. So you will keep the front line steady, and I will try to get my divisions and just break through somewhere.
So I will be the anvil, you'll be the hammer.
Yeah.
Does Nazi Germany use the same German decision tree?
I think they have a couple of unique decisions, if I'm not completely wrong. Like, I'm pretty sure the Kaiser can't like establish Reichskommissars and SS divisions, for example.
Okay.
So just asking them if we're gonna go up to speed 3. Yeah. I do want to have some progress at least. I was hoping at least 1 year per hour.
Yeah.
Sure, man.
Otherwise
Yes,
we're
I
gonna be a
remember
little
you.
bit behind. So, I've got Risk of Famine. It doesn't actually say on the mouse over what Risk of Famine does.
Yeah, because, well, I actually never know because it hasn't happened to me, but let's just say it's bad things. It's very bad things.
Okay.
I think
So
it's
just
like...
a random event to avoid.
Yeah. I actually don't know. I think it's if I go to war before you have removed it, you get a very bad event.
Ah. Yeah, I'll try and move towards getting rid of that. Clamp down on corruption removes Risk of Famine. Yeah.
Yeah. But you could actually focus on
I need
something
more
else
economy.
right now. Since I am your overlord, I'm not gonna declare war in quite a while, so you could feel safe.
I mean, it depends if you actually really want to try and push the United States thing, but you'll be hard pressed to do that anytime soon.
Yeah, exactly. I still need to convert to fascism first. So
Yeah.
let's actually see. My current support for fascism is 29%. I need to reach 30%, and then I'm gonna do the decision, discredit government, and that's gonna push me the last way. Yeah. So basically I'm just letting it tick as much as possible because, well, the more support you have, the slower it goes. So I'm gonna wait until the last 10% to do, well, smack the hammer and decision. Just to try to optimize it as
But
much
what
as
are you
possible.
going to do about Ireland then?
Well, it might just, well, join the British Empire one way or another. Because I'm a bit afraid that someone else will probably go in and, well, try to take it from us otherwise. Just because they are an ass.
And that's it. Germany flipped.
Let's hope the new regime is more accommodating. Well, I don't know. I don't know. It's still Quill over there.
Yeah. And not
I know,
long
it's
until he
still
can
Quill.
actually start declaring on Poland. Or at least, you know, justifying.
Oh. I'm not allowed to write in my own chat because YouTube is saying that I'm not logged in. Even though I'm in YouTube Studio, live streaming manager.
Oh,
What
YouTube,
the hell?
you're so good. It was great because it broke just as an embargo went up for a game, and I was like, "Excellent! I'll release this." Wait, no, I can't.
There
That's
we go.
fine. I didn't work extra hard to make sure this was ready for the embargo.
Aww. So there we go. I'm now 30% fascist. I just need, well, 10 more percent. It's probably gonna take until half next year before I can do anything. Well, as soon as I'm done with my guns, I'm probably gonna start shipping them over to you.
Yay! I mean, I'm actually going through them pretty fast now. I think I'm on... Actually, to tell a lie, I still need 4,600.
You're basically producing at the same speed as me then. Are you only producing infantry?
I'm only doing infantry right now. That's all I can do.
Well, still, I have, let's see, 10 factories assigned on it. I'm producing 50 a day. Do you have enough steel?
Yeah, I'm still doing 23.9,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah, just remember, trade with me and I trade with you if we need anything. If we can.
Yeah, let me just check that. I think I might have...
Aw. I just got an event that one of my commanders became sick. Brian
That's
Horrocks
a thing
falls
now?
ill. In his service to United Kingdom, it seems like General Brian Horrocks has pushed him too far. As a result of the bad climate in the operational area, the general has now fallen ill and will likely need some time to recover. Until he gets well, he will not be performing at his usual level. So he's right now sick and he has a 50% modifier on all his abilities. As you can see, are also now different. You can see that there are 4 different stats right now. That are, well, basically attack, defense, planning speed, max planning, and, well, supply
and
consumption.
Yeah.
And you can also see
And
that we have an
also,
entire
there's a
skill
whole,
tree.
like, yeah, I was going to say, literally, the skill tree is very fancy.
And command abilities. Yeah, generals can get sick,
Yeah.
generals can also be wounded, but they cannot die. Because we felt it's a bit too random if your best general is randomly gonna die, since you can't really affect it. But it would, as Gabriel said, also content designer on Hoi, would probably be very easy to mod in if people want to. Let's see,
I mean, I was about to say that I would be tempted by that mod, and then I remembered that actually having my general die when I'm trying to do something really important would really suck. So...
Like, I like the idea of them being able to die, but I really dislike the idea of them being able to die. So I'm probably not gonna play with that mod.
Yeah, it's a love-hate relationship. Like, I like the idea, but also no.
Let's see. Oh, perfectly. I need exactly 19 divisions to guard all of England. When I forget about London. Never mind, I need 21 divisions. Come on, 31% fascist, 32% fascist.
How many I'll need?
Just need a tiny bit more. I'm gonna upload this later. Martin, well, hopefully YouTube won't screw up, and well, if they don't screw up, then this will be uploaded automatically.
Yeah, mine is gonna have to be a manual upload, but
well, it's still gonna take like 6 hours for me, since YouTube processing is super slow.
That really sucks.
Yeah, but well, it's gonna come up when it comes up. Maybe tomorrow morning. So let's see.
At this rate, I think I've got 2... Yeah, I've got 2 videos still waiting to go out that are now overdue. If I turn this into videos, I'm just gonna have like 1 billion videos sitting ready to go out.
Just upload a 2-hour video then.
Oh, maybe.
The best
Hi,
thing...
you're on YouTube right now watching a 2-hour video. Blame Dan.
Yeah, I heard we have a like united blame. Blame Dan EEL.
Nice. I fully approve. Oh, we're not really... There's nothing we've really done to be blamed for yet.
Boom! Yes! I got one of the very, very few events left. That is basically a random event to give fascist support. The threat of communism.
Ooh.
Yes! That means I can activate my discredited government right now. We are 50% fascism. And 1, 2, 3. Boom! The British Empire. Boom! That was... Oh my god. I've never... Like, I said I tried it yesterday. But it took me at least 2.5 years to become fascist any one of those times.
You managed that in the first... That is insanely fast.
Holy crap!
You managed to beat France to becoming communist.
All hail Britannia. What?
Damn.
I've tried this... Oh my god, I'm so happy. Like,
Okay,
before the first
so
year.
How do we take advantage of this to now win?
Well, first of all, I need to fix my war support, which is crap.
Ah, good point, yeah.
But that means I can start justifying wars the same time as everyone else. Hello, Ireland.
That is true.
I heard you wanted to be united with British Empire.
I might well have a famine then, because I can't get out of my famine situation until I have more autonomy.
Oh, really? Oh, crap. Right, you have that one. Well...
it's probably worth still doing.
Well, isn't it just that you can't say no to my call to arms? Are you really forced into them? Cannot declare war, can decline call of wars. So you can't decline it, but if I don't just call you in, I think we might be fine.
Should be fine then.
God, you should have pretty many military factories right now. Yeah, you have 7. You have just slightly less in China right now. So let's see. Very soon, well, justifications are going to start. But the question is, should I go for Ireland or should I go for like Venezuela?
Ooh.
Oh well, actually, it's still... United States would still join in that. And I don't feel comfortable yet to attack them. No, let's just remove Ireland from me right now.
Yeah, but if you attack Venezuela and the United States joins
Oh,
in...
Return of the King. I can do that one. Return of the King petition. I will lose 30% less political power, which I really don't want to. But I gain 5+ more stability and minus 25% justification war goal time.
That is way too useful to pass up.
But it's
could
30% political power. I need to do it. For the sake of the Empire, Edward VIII must rule.
You
Boom.
can beat everyone else to war.
Edward VIII is now the ruler of, well, the British Empire. British Union fashion. Inexperienced imperialist. Well, inexperienced. Let's give him some experience then.
So what is the problem about attacking Venezuela that the United States will join in?
Yeah, they have a guarantee on everyone that is outside.
So what is the problem with the United States joining in? Because this would allow you to attack the United States, right?
Yeah, but doing this early, it feels a bit cheaty. I still want this to be a very fun and good game for everyone.
You say that. We made the rules, and you know we've kept to the rules. Someone else will do it if you don't.
Yeah, but I will do it at the same time as someone else. Once they do it, I do it. But I'm not gonna be the instigator of that one. Then I'm never gonna hear the end of it.
Damn it,
Office.
that's why I need to be able to do it, but I can't.
She could turn up time to the good old days. They are 175 days until Ireland goes bye-bye. Wow, that was evil laughter. Oh, maybe you should add your, well, use your voice.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I've got like 24 different sound effects on this thing that I can use, and I just use that one.
It's the best one.
It is really good.
So, Ireland, how about disappearing from the map? Wait, am I the only one justifying a war goal right now?
Oh, I can declare war. Damn it! Thanks for reminding me.
Hello?
Sorry, it's So
We have a problem.
Prussian Prince Daniel accepted my well, he's my puppet.
Yeah.
But it's locked out all of his focus trees. So is there a way I can release
apparently.
him?
Wait, locked out others' focus trees?
Xinjiang, he doesn't have
can't. I literally have like 2 focuses left, which I don't even want to take.
Oh,
out
are
of
you
my
kidding
entire
me?
focus tree.
What
Yeah,
the-
because apparently like those 3 are all locked behind being independent.
And you haven't picked
like
any of them?
cooperation and opposition. No, I didn't have time because
Oh
that
god.
one was like at the start.
Oh
So
crap.
like
Then we will probably just save game modify and throw you out of it.
I mean, it might take too much time though.
No, but we will do
like
we will
from
do it at least
tomorrow?
until next session.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay.
Go and poke Bratyn about it in the comment turn.
All right. I'll
Since he will be the one
I'll
with the
go.
save, so
Yeah.
he will probably fix it.
Ta.
Ta. Ta? Let's see. What else can we do? Let's see. I'm getting both anti-tank guns and anti-air guns, so I can, well, begin shipping stuff to you.
That is extravagant.
Basically, I'm gonna give you everything you possibly might need. You are gonna be the army.
Hell yeah.
Like, I'm thinking maybe I can probably justify against Afghanistan, Iran, and just let you take it. Stuff like that. Or Nepal, Bhutan, easy stuff. Just, it's got a couple of factories each, but it's still something.
Especially if I can get into Iran and grab the oil there.
Yeah. So let's see, China is in a couple wars. Is anyone else justifying or doing anything? Well, the Spanish Civil War is not over yet. Because Japan and Italy is sending stuff. Ooh, should I also join the Spanish Civil War? I don't know.
Yeah, Germany isn't. Oh, Germany's on the line, so probably can't.
No, he can't.
Yeah, no. I keep forgetting that. I'm like, Germany not being fascist. Weird.
Yeah, and right now it's called German military junta, and not anything cool. Well, we'll see how quickly he chooses to return the Kaiser. Wait, right, he needs a certain percentage of unalignment before he can do it. He needs 3% more unalignment.
Okay, that explains why.
But yeah,
I was wondering
he's
where the cards
like,
was.
he's gonna be extremely powerful. He's gonna be ridiculously powerful. He has the Mifo builds, which basically allows him to have 0% consumer goods right now. Yeah, like I would like to intervene in Spain, but my manpower is so low, Dylan. So, oh god, I need to raise that. Like I need, what is it, 300 power, so I can raise both partial mobilization and that I can raise, well, my conscription law. Oh wait, don't I have? Yes, I have home defense.
If you call me into a war,
yeah.
If you call me into a war with Ireland, can I then mobilize and up my?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so what I need to do is I need to somehow avoid famine and definitely get invited to that war.
I think it's at least once I go to war and you are in a war. It might actually be triggered if I'm in a war with Germany.
If it's just Germany, then...
Or with the Axis power, I don't know. Oh right, I think we should switch name of our, well, faction. What should our faction be called?
Blame Daniel.
Should we? Should we have something more fun? Something that reflects the true spirit of us.
What are you suggesting?
I don't know. Dan EEL did nothing wrong, or something like that.
Yes, that also works. I'm looking at chat.
Yeah. The Old Empire, well, we already have a team called the Old Empire. Faction McFaction Face.
If we're the first person to get a custom faction name, we have to pick Faction McFashion Face.
We had it.
Faction McFascist Face.
Faction McFascist Face. Oof. Faction McFascist Face. Yeah.
I think that has to be it.
God, what's going on with this peace conference? There we go. Just copy paste, double checking that everything is perfectly spelled. Then I'm gonna, well, dismantle the faction. I think I should be able to, well, ask you to join a faction right away. I'm dismantling this one. Yeah, create faction. Oh no, it's...
And then...
Let's see, should we have a space between faction McFascist Face or not? No, I don't think we need a space. Just capital letters. Well, you could just deny if you don't like it. Oh crap! Now it failed my focus because we're not in a faction, so I wasted just 50 days or something like that now. Ugh.
The dawn of Faction McFascist Face.
Oh crap, I lost like 50 days right there.
Proof of this faction name?
It is the best faction name.
Oh god, it's so silly.
Oh god, how far am I away from having autonomy of more than colony?
Well, yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm building way too much in your nation. But damn it, I wasted 50 days like there. Why didn't the chat just spam me? Well, okay, there's the penalty we got for becoming fascist this quickly. We messed up.
Well, still worth it.
Yeah.
No regrets. Best fascist name.
Best fascist name, yeah. Let's see. I kind of want to introduce press censorship just to, well, reduce them. Actually, I could probably just ban democratic support. Let's see, anti-democratic raids, basically.
So I can't get rid of the risk of famine because of my lack of autonomy. So I am gonna have that anyway. So
yeah. So I will just call you in, and hopefully the event won't be too bad. I'm kind of interested they did not declare war against Guanxi Click, because they're the ones with all the good stuff.
Yeah, because they've got like tungsten, steel.
Yeah. Well, I wonder when the war between them is actually gonna start. So I have all the equipment I possibly might need right now. So I'm gonna start sending you some of my, well, production. I'm gonna send you like 20% of everything I produce.
Damn. Thank you.
So this is gonna, well, reduce your autonomy like hell, but still, I think it's gonna be worth it. And then I'm gonna send you like 100 convoys, just in case.
I need to produce more convoys to accept that.
That won't, that will lower his autonomy, but I will never accept a lower level. Like, I still have to press reduce subject's autonomy, and I'm never gonna do that.
Yeah.
And eventually, once he, well, mine is gonna go down to zero. But hopefully with this, you're gonna build such a big army that eventually you will be able to just go independent that way. Or, well, we'll just do the thing we had to do with focuses. But damn it,
Yeah.
you would have had 5 more civilian factories right now if I wouldn't have screwed up. Ugh. But yeah, I think I will actually stop doing focuses for a short while, just so I can get the political power I need to, well, change mobilization law and conscription law.
Yeah, I'm gonna be, after this one is over, I'm gonna be saving up as well, so that when you invite me in, I can jump up.
Like, there's so many things I need. I need the extra research slot. I would like to go to, well, Royal Ordnance and BSA Company. Like, there's so many good stuff I need to do right now. Like, do the focus, well, the war to end all wars, to actually make it possible for me to get some, well, manpower.
Really help with having extra stuff done.
Yeah. It's so many things. Ugh. I can't decide on what's most important. Everything is much important. You should really think about aligning yourself with the central powers of Europe. Yeah, like, I don't know how strong they will become. Because it all depends on who's gonna win. The communist, the French communist, or, well, the middle powers. Now, well, Hungary is now inviting the Habsburgian prince. So we're soon probably gonna see Austria-Hungary. To the good old days. Let's see. So Japan, they're not doing anything. Like, I thought there would be more justifications going on. Oh, their Soviet Union is justifying against Romania.
Ah. Access to Hungary.
Yeah. Let's see, is anyone else doing anything? No, I don't think so. Because, well, Quill can't do anything, but I was thinking... No, maybe that won't happen at all either.
No, I thought France might try something as well. Like,
yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. How long before my war with Ireland? It's still another, like, 75 days right there. My war support is now 25%, so that's pretty good. That means I can go right up to partial mobilization, which I'm definitely gonna do as soon as I'm done with this focus. USSR can into Mediterranean. I'm going too fast? How am I going too fast? We're playing speed 3. I'm almost falling asleep.
I can go straight to war economy when you get to war.
That's also true. But I need 50% war support right there. And declaring offensive war. Oh god. Hello.
Invasion. Yeah, sorry to interrupt anything you were saying over there.
No.
Couple of things. One is a role-playing thing, and the other is actually a slight rule question.
Okay.
So, obviously, one of the big threats in the world remains communism. I think we can all agree about that.
Yeah, definitely.
Do we need some sort of Molotov-Ribbentrop pact?
Yeah. So, if I were to justify against Poland, as a helpless bulwark against the Soviets, you'd be cool with that?
Go ahead.
Okay, and rules-wise, in terms of, like, because I don't know how some of these mechanics work.
Okay.
Like, they've got no faction they can join right now. Like, I'm not going to get pulled into a ginormous, weird war that I didn't see coming.
No, if you start justifying against this, no one is allowed to guarantee them. or invite him to a faction, but
Yeah.
you better hurry up. You need to finish the war before 38.
Yeah, because then things will get dirty.
Yeah, but you as Germany should be able to do it very quickly.
Well, it's still going to take a long time to justify.
Well, it's
But,
gonna
okay.
be gonna be finished in 11th of December, so you have a month. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Sure,
Speed
man.
run the war.
Yes.
I can justify war goals as well now. Ooh.
All right.
Cool.
Just checking.
Nope.
We're all agreed on what the threats are.
Yeah. Well, you could also
For
be a
now.
threat. You're very
I
powerful.
think we're a friendly one because, you know, we've got France. I think.
A
we
friendly
split-
threat.
Sorry, not a friendly threat. Daniel, come on. You know we're
Compatible
threat.
threat.
But yeah, I think we can probably come up to some kind of agreement.
Excellent.
Good to hear, Daniel.
As long as we can all agree that Poland, you know, it belongs to Germany, then I'm fine with
Yeah.
that.
As long as you
Good
don't.
talking to you.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
long as I don't what?
Well, as long as you don't disagree on me accepting the fascist support that you just abandoned. The British Union fascists are very, well, acceptable of other regimes. Just know that.
You know, yeah. It's just specifically, it turns out the Nazis were bad.
Oh, yeah. I heard
Yeah,
about
so
that
we're
stuff.
like-
Your fascists are great fascists, but not all of them are.
Yeah.
So,
Like, I
Well,
heard
I
they
wanted
had
their
some...
approval, so I could
Hashtag
become
not all
fascist.
fascists.
And
Oh,
I
God.
was rejected by Germany from becoming fascist because I can't now go down my decision tree. So I'm the British Raj. I'm still bitter.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna go back to my chat.
oh, well, I'm sure you can break through eventually. Enterelysium.
Probably.
Eventually, but all that time without war support.
Well, oh well. I'm sorry, but these things.
Oh,
Just hurt so much.
a king. Otto von Habsburg.
Yeah, king has been elected. It's time to take Austria peacefully.
Definitely peacefully.
I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, see ya.
Time for the peaceful invasion of Austria.
Oh, God. Nice. I like this. I was hoping people were gonna be a bit roleplayed. So we have finally the old empires are starting to show themselves. Austria-Hungary and, well, the German Empire, if he ever invites the Kaiser. When he ever
I
can.
think he's at 38%, right?
Yeah.
So
I think
37
40%.
still. He's
Yeah.
been at 37 for a while.
Oh right, he hasn't picked that one yet. He hasn't picked the focus that actually starts giving him. Yeah, secure the new state. That's gonna secure the new state starts reducing fascist support, and that means the other party is gonna take a larger part, which means non-aligned is gonna take a larger part, which means 40%. So he went for some other focuses instead. He went for like Kaiserwirke and stuff like that. That gives him 6
Okay.
civilian factories, I think. Oh, I can actually start. I can actually reduce your autonomy right now.
Yep, I had to dismiss the notification. I was like, I'm too scared with that at the top of my screen.
Yeah, I'm actually doing the same. Away with you.
Oh, thank you.
Well, it's stupid for me to do
Someone
it.
in my chat was saying that, oh, you could have a civil war for fascism. It's fine. I'm like, do I really want to take a civil war? That's never good.
No, it would be probably a bit too damaging for you.
Yeah. That said, if I took a civil war,
Yeah.
could you support? And with your army, you could easily crush the other side.
Probably. But then you would actually have to trigger the civil war, which isn't as easy anymore. Because we have
Oh, is
changed the
it more
system.
difficult? Okay, what's it now?
Well, it's part of the decision stuff.
Okay.
Let's see. 7. Oh god, now damn it, I can't decide if I'm just gonna sit and wait for political power or do focuses. Are Japan and New Zealand still boosting new fascism? No, they're not. They stopped that once I became fascist. That was the deal. And well, if they now want New Zealand, then well, what's in New Zealand? Let's see, have actually Australia become fascist yet? No, they haven't. I actually managed to become that faster than they did. I could, of course, start boosting fascism in your... The dawn of the central Blorg friendship front.
Friendship front.
Oh really?
Oh dear.
Ah, so serious. such a serious name. Oh god.
All that.
It's
false advertising right there.
Yeah. It's lucky we have so serious people. Would be horrible if people went for silly names.
Hearts of Iron is definitely a historical realism simulator. Everyone takes it very seriously.
Yeah, definitely. If you could turn back time to the good old days. Oh, I got a message from my brother like, hey, people are saying to reduce the volume. Come on, shut up. I don't get it. It's Hoi is the only game that freaks out. Sometimes it's just the volume is incredibly loud. Sometimes it's incredibly low, while the game, while the music in game is exactly the same.
Mixer so I can check.
God, I need to get one. Like I'm still just such a scrub regarding, well, streaming and stuff like that.
See, because I run it through my virtual mixer, I've then got going to Twitch 2 audio tracks, one of which is my desktop and one of which is both you and me intermixed.
Okay.
So I can set the volume for the desktop and the voices separately.
Oh, that's very nice.
Well, that means I can mute all voices and just have desktop playing, which means I can play music from Hearts of Iron and have us muted during the pre-streams.
That's extremely nice. I'm just doing OBS right now. Just checking how loud you are when you speak and how loud I am. The very simple version.
Yeah, well, I still use OBS, but then I pipe all the things through other programs into it.
Yeah, I really need to start doing that. I'm such a professional.
Yeah, people are saying I should try and become fascist via my decision tree. I can't because it requires Germany to be fascist.
Yeah. And now, the first war. Are you ready to switch? Oh, wait, I'm not ready to switch. I need more power first.
I can't switch because I would need more war support. And I can't switch conscription because I need to be independent.
Yeah. Right,
So...
I won't be able to switch to war mobilization because, yeah, once I declare the war, my war support will go down.
Ah.
So I think I might actually just wait. I will declare the war right now, finish it, and then switch after it's done. Yeah, that's probably the best way.
Sounds good.
So away with you, Ireland. Join the Empire. And Italy want to send me free volunteers. Sure. Welcome to the war, Italy. I'm marching into Dublin right now. So I think I win of the first real war in the 3-day war. So we're gonna cut off the entire Irish army. Hopefully. I could actually, yeah, I'm actually gonna use a command right now. Force attack. I will do slightly better. I will have 20% more offense, 20% more breakthrough, but I'm not allowed to retreat in battle.
Ah, okay.
There you go, you guys are surrounded right there.
A fourth slot on the commands that's blank. What is that?
Basically you can add more. You can add more ability points from the trait tree. You can gain more points, so you can gain like I don't know what example, Fortress Buster, which is gonna give you ability called Siege Artillery, or well, let's see. You can have one that's amphibious. Then you get the ability Naval Assault Plan. So there are a couple of things you can do. So it's basically, there we go, Ireland. I think I'm just gonna take them all. I don't see a reason not to. Welcome to the Empire.
That was a pretty good first war.
Yeah.
Now, United States, yeah.
You know, normally I would strongly oppose the British conquest of Ireland as an Irish-born person myself. However, in this case, in the sense that we should be working together, perhaps, I'll look the other way and say congratulations.
Thank you.
You just beat up someone like a bully would at school. Congrats.
Shem, but you say we should be working together. Quill was in here a minute ago and he was offering us like blackjack and whiskey. What are you offering?
We're actually with Team Quill, so whatever he's offering, we'll go along with it. Quill's very interested in beating up the Comintern, and so are we. I think this is going to be great because China's going to side with the Comintern. You guys and Germany are going to side against the Comintern, and Japan's just going to be sitting here grinning while we both beat up the Comintern.
Like I think the other way around. You side with Germany, and we sit on our island grinning at you guys dying.
You know, that's possible. Wait, are you saying that Quill doesn't know how to play Germany? I mean, I can tell him that.
Well, no, Quill knows how to play Germany. I'm just more worried about how reliable Japan is going to be invading Soviet Union. They said they were going to invade Soviet Union, but they never did. So
far, Drew has lost his army in Spain.
Okay.
Well, he was like talking with us, and while he was talking with us, his units were getting surrounded. You know,
I can invite Austria to our faction.
Wait, you can? Doesn't he lead a faction? Oh, right. He's getting attacked.
God.
My bad. I'm stupid.
No, I'm not allowed to because the dates. But oh god, that would have been so hilarious.
That would have just been like a uh-oh.
Yeah.
Do you want to fight Germany?
No.
There you go.
I really don't.
Okay.
That's how you fight Germany.
That could have been such a trolly move.
I don't know how trolly it would be because they'd die pretty quick and then we'd end up in a war that no one could really prosecute.
But they would never like annex Austria. And I could just sit on my island and, well, wait. And, well, yeah, Hungary asked for a referendum and Austria said no.
Oh, finally got an extra research slot. Thank God.
Yeah. God, I really need to, well, just gain my partial mobilization right now. Every single factory I will build will just go so much faster to fix. And how many factories do you have now? You have 9 military factories. That's pretty good for being, well, India.
And I'm starting on my army doctrine.
Yeah. Nice.
Sweet. Yeah, this should work perfectly. I'll kill a few more military factories as well. What equipment tech do I have? The worst. I have the worst.
The worst
of everything.
One. Aww.
My chat are just wondering, like, oh, what do you have for this? I'm like, if you have to ask, it is awful, or does not exist.
Oh God. Let's see. What the hell? What? I hate it. My phone is starting buzzing, but nothing really is there. What the hell? My phone is weird. I'm like, oh, someone wants to say something. Nope, it was nothing. Let's see. What send attaché? Basically, you send a military observer to a to a nation, and you gain some military experience points, and they gain some bonuses. Actually, we can check right here. We will receive military intelligence, data sharing, so we will see what they can do. 20% of their army experience we will gain, and 10% more army support. They will receive 2% organization and 10% planning speed. So it's not a ton, but it's still something. 120 play power. No, I'm gonna wait.
What's the best way to up war support? Because mine is still very low.
It's kind of hard, but it's a decision that is war propaganda.
Okay.
But it's very expensive. Basically, war support will increase when the world tension increases more. And if you are in a defensive war, it increases by 30%. Germany at war again.
Germany at war. Ooh.
Oh, they joined the war against Austria. Because
yeah, I was wondering that was a bit quick for Poland.
Hungary probably got stuck in the mountains.
Ah.
Does 20% of their army experience mean they only get 8%? I think they still gain 100%. You just gain 20% of their gain. I'm pretty sure at least. So let's see, how much equipment have I actually sent you? I've sent you 2,000 rifles, 90 support equipment, 100 artillery, and 29 anti-air guns. So it's not a ton, but it's still something. It's still just something. I can probably increase
it's still very appreciated.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna bump up how much. I'm gonna send you 50% of my rifles right now. Because, well, I don't have any manpower right now, and I probably won't have any manpower in quite a while. Actually, I'm gonna bump up everything even more. Let's see, let's send 70% of there, let's send 40% of my sport equipment, 40% of my artillery, and 40% of my anti-air guns. That's much better. You at least have, well, still around 200,000 manpower, I guess?
100,000.
Oh, yeah, nice, you built some. Let's see, which tree are you going down right now in doctrines?
I've just started on the mass assault.
Mass assault.
Yeah.
Oh, oh god, you didn't begin from the beginning. Oh my god.
No, I was 2 slots. I was just like needed to get my my industry up. Should I have gone for the beginning?
I think so. Maybe I think so. But well, hopefully it's not too bad. Like I was thinking maybe you can get 5% recruit population right there, but it's not too bad. I think you're fine.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to focus on the industry thing.
Yeah.
Which is probably what my industry is doing okay for now.
We have another 30 minutes, so... God, maybe I should actually go up manpower instead of... No, I can't... I don't know. No, I can't. I can't ignore partial mobilization. Sure, I won't have any manpower for a while, but I can't ignore partial mobilization.
It's too good.
Yeah. And in 2 focuses, I also have military training app, which is going to remove the end of all war modifier. So that's gonna give me a tiny bit. And there we go. Soviet Union declared war against Romania. They're boosting party popularity in Turkey.
Ooh, I could send a military attaché to the Soviet Union.
Yeah.
War support plus 10%, 20% in arm experience.
Well, it's 100 blue power. And that's quite a bit for you.
I think I have to decline it. I can't go for it. I'd love to because it's a new feature.
Yeah. Like that's the kind of thing. It's like I want people to show it off, but it's very expensive. So other people can show it off. You can't. We're just showing off new features for the DLC that's coming quite soon, but you're not allowed to do it.
Oh no!
Yeah. Oh yeah. But really, it's kind of cool looking at Discord right now, seeing tons of cool YouTubers just ganging together. It's not often you get this big of a bunch actually playing an MP together. But yeah,
that's true. We've got 11 or 12 people.
Yeah. Alex Rambler, Marble C, Prussian Prince, TheSolargamer, Drew, Jace Gaming, Shenryyr, Quill, Spiffing, Enterelysium, and well, kind of me. Half half being here because I'm working at Paradox, half because I'm actually almost in the correct size. Benelux intervention. Ooh, is that something I can do? I don't know if I would trigger a couple people then. If I would invade Netherlands and Belgium. I don't know if that's the best idea.
It's maybe wait for like Germany to commit somewhere else before doing that, because otherwise they might take that the wrong way. I'm not sure Quill would like you messing with his backyard.
I'm just gonna ask him just in case.
Or you know, just don't.
Hello.
Hello, who's this?
I think.
Oh, Daniel.
I think. Would you take offense if Netherlands suddenly became British?
Ooh, hey, see, we were just talking about this. That I don't know, man.
They
seems
like I
seems
could.
A little scary. I saw you going down the home defense thing. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
The Benelux maybe.
Like I didn't think I could do this one, but apparently they've become fascist enough to be able to justify an invasion. Or actually, it would be first Benelux intervention, then me picking one of them. But like I could accept not doing it if I don't know. How interested are you into it? Like I would say, give up Norway or something like that.
I don't. We were just discussing that. I don't think we particularly care about Norway.
Okay, then. Well,
The thing with the Netherlands is they currently have my Kaiser.
Oh right.
And if they might say no to returning him.
That's very true.
And then we might have to have some words with the Dutch. Assuming they return the Kaiser, then, you know, maybe things change.
Yeah, I don't want hostile relationships. That's why I went in and asked before doing anything. But okay, good. Then I will stay out of there and probably poke my foot into Norway instead.
All right, have fun with that.
Yes.
Oh no, Japan's just sorry.
Oh.
Japan is. Oh dear.
What's going on?
I was just asking the British Raj not to attack me because Japan is justifying.
Oh.
Well, sadly, I am democratic, so it means I can't really do very much right now in terms of justifying.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Wait.
But you know, I'll consider it.
Well, he's not allowed to. Well, you can say no to him, and he's not allowed to declare war against you. He needs to wait. It's still a couple of days
So
left.
then I'd have to give away Beijing, right?
No. You say no, and if he declares war, then well, let's just say you get a penalty of he has to remove half his armies. Yeah. He's not allowed to declare the war.
Oh, that's true. Okay, cool.
Because it unlocks a decision that escalates the war into China. So he'll probably declare the war, well, day one. So you have to be careful about that at least.
I mean, I'm going to try and hold Daniel, but it's not going to go very well, I don't think.
After all the harassing you did against Drew, if you don't hold, then you should be shamed. You told him with like 50 minutes.
Harassing?
Yeah, that he was worthless, that he couldn't play. Like really, like to be honest, I'm really hoping on Drew winning.
I helped him out last night. I was teaching him the new bloody game mechanics.
And then you said,
"How very."
What? Okay, let's put forward that video. What did you say? If I lose against Drew, I will be ashamed.
I mean, yeah.
And then something like Drew can't play.
No, I didn't say anything like that. You're just spreading shit now, Daniel.
Oh, Gideon.
Oh.
Oh, Daniel, should I be mainlining to two-nation theory right now?
I think so. So you get some more manpower.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see an alternative really right now.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Well, hello, democracy. Apparently I like you.
But the biggest question is, do you have the Emperor Palpatine voice in your voice command thing?
I mean, I would press the buttons and twiddle with the dials, but they're so complicated, I would probably end up just sounding like some sort of My Little Pony. Don't think that'd be as threatening.
Do it. Hug me. Do it. I actually really like the British voice acting we have. Fallen! Yes, sir!
You see?
Can't I build units from you? Yes, I can.
I haven't played. You can?
Yes, I can. I'm gonna copy that template, and I'm gonna start producing some... Well, I'm gonna steal your manpower.
No, but yeah, that's fair enough.
I just need a couple of divisions. Like 4 of them or something. Far better than the Swedish. What? Oh shit, right. I was gonna declare another war, I think. I think I was gonna go into...
Venezuela?
No, Norway.
Oh, that's a good plan.
Because getting into Norway will unlock basically all of Scandinavia for me. And Norway isn't super strong right now. I need 9 more power though. Oh, you mean the Sweden?
And then you can found Paradox and make a Hearts of Iron game in which you can recreate this exact war.
Yeah. Inception. Oh, actually, issue gas mass. Wow. 5% base war support and 10% stability from that. That's very nice, actually. Like, stability is super good. I think you can get up to like 6% reduction in consumer goods if you have 100%.
I might have to get an advisor that reduces that then.
Increases, you mean?
Oh, increases that then. That's what I mean.
There we go. I need to reshuffle this a tiny bit. God, I love just being able to drag all these production lines.
Yeah, no, that really helps because I always played the production line mod, and now being able to do 5 times, 10 times, and just shuffle them around as I want is just so helpful. I have 10 infantry equipment lines working.
Nice.
Great. I'm gonna start on some equipment. Infantry equipment, yeah, that's support equipment. Right,
No,
I'll start on
I'm
that.
building right now 2 factories at a time at your place.
Nice.
It's still taking quite a while, but it's still at least something. I really need you to be strong. The power of the British Empire. While I'm just harassing around a bit, left and right.
Well, you can also steal my manpower as well for your divisions, so...
Yeah, just very, very slightly, so I can give you some more troops. I'm producing 4 units, and I need to deploy them at your place, so I'm gonna deploy them at Delhi. And I'm probably just gonna assign them to you as expeditionary forces as soon as war begins, so you can actually use them.
And then we can declare on Venezuela, and then we can separate United States, 50% for you, 50% for me.
Yeah. That would look very ugly, though.
Which is great, because it'll drive everyone insane.
Can we split it like, you get 1 state raw, I get 1 state raw, you get 1 state raw, I get 1, like basically from the north to south.
Turn it into like a checkerboard pattern.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah!
Holy crap. Thank you, King Louis. I very much appreciate it. And King Louis, the, what is it? XIV 14th? Do you know?
XIV. There were lots of X's and I's and V's. Wait, what was it?
XIV. That's 14th,
14.
right? Yeah. It's using your manpower, not India. It's using part of India's manpower. It's using part of mine manpower. Right now, I think it's 40% mine. 14th. No, people are saying 14th. Yeah, cool. Thank you so much, Louis the 14th. I really appreciate it.
Because the X is 10, and then the IV is 1 less than V, so 4.
EU4. Holy crap. I just think of that. IV. Or, I don't know, Hard Scion 4, maybe.
You know, these Roman numeral games that literally are right in front of you right now.
Yeah. Shut up.
You got this. This is fine.
Actually, I think I will steal some of these units. If I take those 6 and instead deploy right here, and then I will just take one of them and just say never mind. There we go. Then
I might just go scare Rambler.
Okay. What you gonna do?
I've just moved like another 12 units to the border with China.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go in and tell him not to worry.
Oh, okay. God. You're not that good at Roman numerals. Shut up, TheSolargamer. I'm the best at Roman numerals. So military training at is gonna, well, finally remove the, the war to end all wars modifier, which is gonna give us some more manpower. And as soon as we get some more manpower right again, we're gonna raise this manpower law to limited conscription. And that's gonna be beautiful, and we can start producing an army. Assemble the army! Ah.
That was hilarious.
What? What did you do?
He kept being like, he's gonna attack me, and I was just going, we're just on a training exercise. Perfectly normal training every time he asks, it's the same thing I said every time.
Marco Polo Bridge incident, there we go. But they're not allowed to declare the war just now. Holy crap, this is gonna be a tense war. Oh crap! China has like 150 divisions versus Japan's 100. What the hell? What type of divisions have they produced, really? They gotta be crap. Or like only infantry equipment. The wars that they are gonna make is just gonna cost them like 2 billion manpower each. This is gonna be great.
Because then I'll be sitting here with loads.
Yeah. Loads of nothing right now. Ask your faction from Poland. Well, Quill, I hope you're looking at this and just nope. See? Trustworthy. And I'm actually not allowed to invite them just yet. Japan is planning to attack us. Oh really? Are they? I think we have some stream snipers.
Yeah, I'm gonna just let that pass in one ear and out the other, because that feels like cheating to know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. But I'm also guessing I'm also asking how in hell are they gonna do that? That's not gonna happen. They might they might attack one of my puppets, or they want to take British Malaya, but Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, those 4 divisions I'm right now producing at your place, I think I'm gonna place them right there instead. Let's see, infantry divisions. You don't even have artillery right there. I need to fix that. I need slightly more armor experience then. Oh god, I don't even have military theorist. I spent way too much bullet power on just fixing, well, making sure I'm fascist.
So, everyone else seems to be really busy right now and will be for several years. At what point do we just say, the United States is up for grabs?
Yeah, that's the issue. I don't know. It feels like, I don't know. They're still pretty strong, United States. Like, I wouldn't be able to challenge them right now because I need manpower.
Well, I can always send you some divisions.
I don't think it would be enough. Even if we put an entire armies right now against the United States, I think they would still be able to hold up against us. Because as soon as they get to war, they will just raise their, well, mobilization law and... yeah. We'll be screwed.
That's true.
I think we need to wait until actually they declare the war. And then we declare the war otherwise. Because they're gonna send their troops at one side and then we declare war from the other side. Take all the good territory and then just laughs.
True, that's gonna rely on you being very reactive and very quick to move them over.
Yeah, like I'm checking every other week if they are justifying war against them. And there we go, war against Japan and China. And Rambler did not follow my advice of having, well, armor reform ready.
Daniel, can I have a private word with you in the, well, anywhere really?
Yeah, I can jump on.
Go to...
Channel 1.
Hey.
Hey. What's going on?
So,
well, just so
basically
you know,
we can
just
invite
you know, the
Poland
streaming...
into our...
Yeah.
We can basically declare war on, or invite Poland into our faction, get into war with the German Empire, and end them.
And you mean end Germany?
Yes.
God, you are allowed to do it, but I don't know. For the sake of the game, I would say don't.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking as well.
Yeah.
We're feeling quite bad about it, but he has absolutely no troops on the border. We could swoop in and kill him.
Yeah, like
now.
I could also invite Poland to our faction, but I'm deciding not to. I think we should allow them to live for now, so we can probably destroy them later.
All right.
Quill has a curse. That is Paradox Streams.
Yeah, but you know, Austria was quite belligerent towards us after we took our rightful Romania, so...
Yeah. Well, you could always send volunteers and show them that you are there, and he should be, well, less brave.
Alright, well, thanks for the input. I'll head...
So, okay, so basically it was they can invite Poland and crush Germany right now. But,
who can invite Poland?
Well, Soviet Union.
Ah.
And, well, they can crush them right now, but for the sake of the game, I thought, let's allow Quill and them to live for now.
So the Soviet Union actually quite powerful right now, because normally fascist Germany can hold them off.
Yeah. But I thought it'd be good if we give him some hope at least. And probably now, well, if they attacked, then we would, well, be forced to help them. Well, at least that was what I was gonna do.
Soviet Union can traditionally start declaring on Austria-Hungary right now if they wanted, so they can do it the old-fashioned way.
That too. You should really attack the US, Daniel. I don't know much about the AI change at the patch, but it's always been piss easy to do. Even as Canada. Yeah, but the AI is better. The AI is definitely better. And they are issuing war bonds right now, so they are, well, removing the Great Depression right now, which is kind of pretty goddamn early. So they are inviting them to the faction. So they are gonna scare Quill. I don't think they will join the war. They will just scare the crap out of him. Oh god, they're so mean if they're gonna not actually join the war. They're so mean.
I fully approve.
I feel Quill freaking out right now.
I actually kind of want to pop into their chat just to hear Quill freaking out, but it should only be used for diplomacy.
Yeah, God, I feel so bad for Quill. He's probably... Oh, God.
Should I license production off you?
Well, I don't really have anything super important that you
No,
don't
just
have.
looking through it now, it's like all tier 1s.
Yeah. You should have received quite a bit of equipment from me right now. Let's see. Yeah, you're starting to get quite a bit of stuff from me. 8,000 rifles, 145... God, it seems like my artillery and stuff is... Very little is actually sent. You don't have enough convoys.
Yep, I need to build some more docks, but...
I'm sending stuff to you. God, you should have just told me instantly. I thought 50 would be enough.
At the beginning I said, like, I've got one convoy, that's gonna be slow.
Yeah, I sent you 100 extra. I thought that would be enough for everything. Right,
No.
once I increased everything, it was not enough anymore. God, they are so evil, teasing him like that. I'm gonna send you additional 200 convoys.
Damn, thank you.
Yeah, but I'm just producing... I always produce at least 5 factories on convoys.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got 5 down, but I've only got 1, so...
There we
But I do
go,
the same.
Military Training Act.
Ooh. I'm start getting a little bit more support equipment ready for when I actually do that.
So let's see, time for me to start getting everything else, get my Royal Ordnance factories and stuff like that. I can raise autonomy somewhere. Centralist Australia, right. And they're gonna become free because they're fascist right now and they're gonna leave me.
No, that's fair.
Yeah. So right now, remember mobilization right now is over time. It's no longer instant. Right now, because of my 45% war support, I'm mobilizing 0.006% of my percentage I can have.
Oh, I am not receiving all the aluminium off you because lack of convoys. My convoys are going to do...
Yeah. So everyone I'm sending right now is really gonna help you.
I wonder how long Ryan's gonna hold off on attacking.
So, whoa, Malaya, we haven't talked about that yet. We didn't talk about that just yet. What the hell is this?
Ooh.
But,
what the hell is this? We haven't talked about
what?
Malaya yet.
You guys talk about what?
We haven't talked about British Malaya yet.
Indonesia is not British Malaysia.
Sorry, it was the next decision in the tree. So, do you want to talk about Malaysia?
Well, like the problem is Singapore.
Yes, but I understand the issue. So you can refuse. I did that to go to the deal with Japan, and because I can't do the demand New Zealand because I am in a faction with New Zealand.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you wish to say no, okay.
I refuse for now, but we might be able to make some kind of deal otherwise. That, well...
Yeah, so one of the problems we're having here, Day 9, is that... sorry, not Day 9.
Day 9, ooh. I approve of that.
Yeah.
Day 9.
Hey, if you want to pack on a few pounds and smile a lot more, you could be him. But anyway,
wow.
One of the problems we're having is Australia's not independent, so he can't help us out.
He should.
Yeah.
I feel you, man. I'm not independent over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Enterelysium, you please attack China.
I can't. I'm not independent. And I was also democratic.
Well, you
because I
can
can't
go
be
independent.
fascist.
Like, can't you pick the decision right now? Or at least, if you have enough pull power, just become independent.
I can become independent on my side, but I will wait for the event to do it automatically.
Yeah. Oh, right, you're doing, a deal with Japan right now.
Yeah.
So, just hold out for a bit longer. Like, how's the war going right there?
It's not.
It's not?
It's not.
It's not.
Yeah.
There's let me
stands
zoom
still.
out so I can count. There are 80 divisions in the Beijing area, so we're not pushing Beijing with 80 divisions there.
Okay.
And each of the naval ports has 5 defensive divisions.
Wow.
So that's not going to happen either. So the choices are like we could do an air invasion, but I'm not sure if Drew has the tech for what
I've got tech. I just
yet.
have people. I still have to wait for people to come. Still waiting on.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're building the paratroopers.
Yeah,
Got
I'm
it.
building them now.
You want a suggestion? How to do it?
What was that?
Guanxi click.
What?
Think of Guanxi click.
Think of.
So, well, basically invade Guanxi click.
The
Their
Guanxi
puppet.
click has 6 and 5 at their ports.
Yeah, but you can very easily cut off that island and then, well, take it over.
Certainly.
You can attack it from 3 different positions. If you go in every single port right there, you take over the small island, and then they start to freak out, and then you could probably go in some other way.
It's worth a shot.
Just you just need a tiny bit right there, but cutting off the supply right there might be very good. But yeah, it's pretty hard to invade them. But remember, they can't be very good divisions since they have 30 divisions or so. Yeah, I might actually need to help your side.
Oh, I thought you knew this, Daniel. I tried to make sure to warn you the first day. I'm like, Daniel, I'm gonna need your help because Hirohito's not gonna do shit.
We need to work out some type of hand signals to express ourselves better.
But well,
here's the thing, Daniel. You then right because you know you're just chilling. You can watch the European conflict, so you can come over here in the East. We've got a nice little vacation spot for you in Japan, and I'm sure you don't want to see a unified China.
No, that would be also very scary because then the British Empire need to defend their puppet. God, I don't know. We'll probably have to speak a bit until the next session.
Yes,
Daniel,
definitely.
did you notice that Poland joined the Comintern?
Yeah.
But Russia declined to assist them.
Yeah, it was basically just to tease. They could pretty much kill Quill
right
there.
I was totally drawn in. I'm like, oh, here it goes. Here's the World War, and then it didn't happen.
But we decided for the sake of the game not to kill him the first session. So they just wanted to tease Quill about it. I'm just really looking forward to going to Quill's stream and see him completely freak out during that moment. But okay, yeah, I think we need to talk.
We're done, right?
We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
I tell you what though, I am quite impressed that Alex has defended China this well.
Yeah, we'll let's see. They are pretty strong, but I think you can beat them. I think you can beat them.
You think I can beat them?
I think so.
You know what might make a difference here is some type of agreement for weapons trade, because I'm pretty sure Japan is still like several thousand weapons in the hole.
Yes, definitely.
Let's see.
Definitely.
I'm right now producing a decent amount, but I'm sending away most of it to the British Raj.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hola.
So let's talk until next session. It's only 3 more minutes, so we'll see what happens.
Sounds
good. Yeah, we're gonna talk a lot.
Yeah. God. Oh, I expect, China to send as many messages to me. Rambler and everyone
Yeah,
is
I
gonna
was
get
expecting China to actually suffer more. Like, Rambler was properly freaking out about getting murdered by everyone, but...
Yeah. Well, they're doing quite well right now. How many people are trading?
They're still independent.
Yeah. Well, right now I'm finally starting to get a couple of good things. I have most of my good focuses done. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 focuses. I get the Royal Ordnance, so I'll get 6 military factories right there. This is gonna be interesting. I think this can actually be a really nice world war. God,
yeah,
Soviet...
the longer the World War holds out, the more explosive it's gonna be, and right now it's gonna be interesting.
Like, I don't think Japan can fulfill their plan of invading United States.
I think they're gonna be way too committed.
Yeah. But yeah, we will see. We will see who wins. We'll see who dies in the next episode of 3-Day War. Will there be a continuation? Yes, it will be a continuation next time tomorrow and the day after that.
11 YouTubers and streamers enter.
Stop.
None will survive. Next time on 3-Day War.
You freaked me out.
So good.
I was like, holy shit. Oh, right, it's Enterelysium. Oh, God, I actually got a small, like, my heart probably skipped a beat right there.
Excellent.
Oh.
I wonder how much artillery I can produce, whether I can actually start putting artillery, like, full pace into my divisions.
Yeah. Well, I am sending you, well, what is it, 40% of my production? But it's not super much. At least right now you're getting everything I'm sending because you have enough convoys.
That's true.
Let's see, rubber. No, that's fine. And that's 22. Let's end at the end of the month, I think. Well, I'm gonna at least pause then and tell everyone it's over. I'm still the game master of this, even if I'm not the host. Boom. That's session 1. Oh my god, it's gonna be insane.
I'm pleased with how my development's going. You got fascist way too quickly.
Yeah, that was incredible.
How long do you think into session 2 it's going to take until Soviet Union and Germany?
It's probably gonna take a couple of, well, I think it's probably half a year or something like that. So I think it's time for us to just, well, maybe round it off, maybe jump in a bit. Probably jump into diplomacy talks and see what's going on right there.
Because it's 10 o'clock here, so it automatically kicks in, so probably people on
Hello.
Hey,
freaking out.
What happened with Poland in the comment room there?
That's what I want to know. Tell me that was some kind of deal, like we'll join the war unless or something, or
it's okay to lie.
It's okay to lie to feel smarter.
I think it was let's freak out Quill.
We were freaking out. We were like, oh no, it's gonna start right now. Right here.
How did you invite them? They weren't communists at all.
They were at war with you. They are much more acceptable to.
Yeah, I mean,
and there were no allies to join.
They'll take anything to survive, right? At this point,
they like to not die.
I could also invite them.
I can confirm, I'm Polish.
I think you're confusing us. This is the Central Bloc Friendship Front.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh man.
Well, I think it was a pretty good session. Otherwise.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Yeah,
Drew.
Yes.
You gonna attack me yet? Or...
Yeah. That's the plan. You just wait till tomorrow. You wait the next 24 hours. I'm gonna become the greatest Hoi 4 player.
Your naval invasion failed. I enjoyed killing those 10 divisions.
Yeah, we were following every step.
Which one failed? Twice they just did horrible.
You landed 10 and just left them there, so I killed them.
Well, because I was trying to build a naval port as fast as possible. I was so close too. Like, I needed like a week, and it would have been there.
So it's like a gift before you leave again. But Drew, like, I don't know how much you played, but like, have a look at decisions, because there's a lot of really good ones that you can take right now.
Oh, okay.
That you can afford. Check out the inter-service rivalry, for example. This is pretty good for you right now.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Are we ending all of our streams here, though? Are we saying goodbye?
I think they're
for today?
But yeah, same time tomorrow. I hope I'll see you all here. If you can't join, please tell us as quickly as possible. But otherwise, I think good first session, and thank you all for joining us for this first day. I hope for a very interesting
one. That was a hell of a lot of fun.
That's good one for
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, guys.
See you tomorrow.
See you
tomorrow, everyone.
Bye.
Farewell, streams. Farewell.
So, guys, that was the first session, and well, not a lot happened, but we took Ireland, we became fascist, and I think we're gonna have some very good fun tomorrow. And yeah, Thank you everyone for joining me, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Goodbye, and see you later. Bye. And bye.